Christmas! Welcome to FiddleHed of Fiddle Lessons. Let's learn Little Town of Bethlehem. That last part's not in the song. I tried to make it a little bit more fiddleistic. That's a word I just made up. Hair caught in fiddle. Okay. Let's get started. Good people, good elves. Let's see, fiddle elves, FiddleHed elves. Let's do this. First quarter of the A part. With more flow. And that's A1, then low 1, back to 1, kind of a hard part. You may want to practice that a little bit on your own, especially the A1 to low 1. So the verse for this, the lyric for this is, "Oh, little town of Bethlehem." So what I want to do is briefly encourage you to sing and then play this. And if you hate singing, you can hum it instead, or whistle, or something like that. All right, so let's do it together. Oh, little town of Bethlehem. Oh, little town of Bethlehem. So I encourage you to do that a lot more on this line because it's repeated a lot, but on every line of the song, and it will help you remember it. It'll help you play better in tune, and I think you might even enjoy it a lot more and come to like the tune a lot more. All right, so now let's move on and do the second quarter of the A part. With more flow. All right, so it's A, open A to D3, 2, 3. Open A, open D, A1. Let's do the third quarter of the A part. With flow. All right, so that starts A1, open E, A3. All right, and here it is one last time. All right, great. Now the fourth quarter of the A part is the same as the second quarter. So, but let's just review it anyway. It goes like this. All right, so we now have all the parts for the A part, all the quarters that is. Let's do the entire thing. Now, if any of these parts is unclear, this is the point in the video where you guessed it, I'm going to ask you to pause the video, practice everything, Even if you think you know it, maybe there's something you can make sound a little bit better right now. All right, nice work, people. Let's move on and do the first quarter of the B part. Okay, let's do it with more flow. All right, so it's A1, open A, D3, D2. Now let's move on and do the second quarter of the B part. With flow. All right, once more. D2, D1, 2, 3, open A, 1. All right, so the third quarter of the B part is the same as the first quarter of the A part. So if you practice the A part, then this will be easy for you, right? But let's just review it anyway, starting A1. All right, and now let's do the fourth quarter of the B part. With flow. All right, so that's open E to A3 to D3 to A1. I think this is hard because going E to A3 is a little bit hard, and then A3 to D3 can be hard, and then D3 to A1 can be hard. So let's do this. Let's spend a moment to just loop on the fourth quarter of the B part. Two, three. Two, three, 4, 1. All right. So now, well, let me back up a second, say that looping is one of the best ideas I have to offer you in terms of practice. If once you get the basic idea of a little part, you loop it, and so many benefits will follow. And, you know, it'll really help you remember the part, it'll sound better, be better in tune. So I strongly encourage you to loop all the time when you practice. So now let's just do the entire B part, okay? And if anything is unclear, like as before, just pause and practice it. And if you are not ready to play, you can still just listen to it, because listening is practice too. I just wanted to add one last practice idea, which is between the third and the fourth quarter, we go from D1 to open E. And it just struck me that that might be difficult for some of you. So I'm just going to encourage you to practice D1 twice, open E twice. And then you could extend that exercise by going D1, open E, A3. All right. So I don't know, maybe that'd be helpful. Hey, have a Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho! I am Santa Claus for real. Be a good boy or girl. Bye.
Thanks for watching the video. Excellent.